Hello, this is Captain. So, welcome back to VTOL VR. So, a new update came out and it was a new jet. So, I figured we would play with that a little bit. So, at first, this didn't interest me too much. It was it's this T-55. It's a twin-seat, single-engine supersonic trainer jet, but it's capable of equipping all weapon types for training purposes and combat. So, at first, this didn't interest me too much because I wanted, a combat vehicle. But the nice thing with this is it is two seats, and currently I don't have anybody that's going to be in the back seat. But theoretically, that could be cool with putting somebody back there as a weapons officer. So I think that's kind of cool. So let's see. Let's start it. Let's go ahead with this quick mission here. Free flight, targets of practice using the T-55. Let's do that. No objectives or hostiles. I kind of want. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll go through the way it is. Yeah, let's go just do free flight. So free flight scenario, no objectives or hostiles. I'll just go ahead. We'll configure up and take off. It's important to configure just because your thrust weight, as you can see, empty. This has a low thrust weight ratio. It's going to be a nice, small, maneuverable plane. Thrust weight ratio is already under 1. So I'll throw a couple things on here. Where's symmetry? Symmetry's on. These are sidewinders, heat seekers. Those are going to go on. We could do the AIM 9E. I think these have. What's the difference? Short range. Those just the older version. The Airs T they have thrust vectoring, so they're more maneuverable. What are these? These are anti-radiation. We're probably not going to be really shooting at anything. I do like the small plane. That's kind of cool to have a smaller plane. Let's see what else is on here. AIM 7, that's a HARM. That's for anti-radiation. That's an AMRAAM. Couple Mark 82s. Those are air drags. Clusters. Those are laser guided. Those are GPS rather. Those are Mavericks. Those are multi-ordnance. Fire and forget, they have sub-munitions. Those are good for anti-ground. What's that? That's the AirRad, that's anti-radiation there. Rockets, we could fire up some rockets, would be kind of cool. So let's stick those on there. That's good. Let's go back. Let's see. I kind of want to let's put on some bags. Couple bags on there. I'm just kind of testing out, seeing what we can do here. Let's do. That's cruise missile. Now the cruise missile. More bags. These are really cool. I like these. These are GPS glide bombs. What are these? 500. Wow, we can put 1,500 pounds on the center stack. That's pretty good. These are these drag bombs. Yeah, these are drag bombs. Let's put 3 drags on there. Let's play around a little bit. As you can see, we're down to 0.68, so it's going to be heavy. Cannon. I want a cannon on there, so we can just stick a Vulcan on there. Down to 0.68, so we're nice and heavy. Liveries. We have liveries. I'm just making sure I'm not. I'm trying to feel where my hand is because don't want to stick my hand in the cat's face. Let's just go default for now. That's good. I'm going to move my seat a little so I'm not touching objects in my room. There we go. And let's go ahead. So I've never used this plane before, but professional pilot here, we should be all right. So go ahead, load the map up. Make sure, let me know how the audio is on this. This I have to receive off the Vive. I put a pop filter on here. It was terrible without the pop filter, so we'll see how it is, how it goes. I have a little guy here. I usually hide that. I like the small cramp, so if we look behind me here, we have the rear seat. So that is kind of the feature of this. So let's go ahead and APU's coming on, main bat's coming on first, APU's coming on next. Let's go ahead and close the canopy, try to get a little quieter in here. HUD comes on. Let's see. That's fine for now. Okay, APU is on. Let's turn on our engine. I don't know if we, okay, this does fold wings. That's cool. I like how everything pretty much can take on and off of the carrier. Let's go ahead and auto align the grip, grab the grip, stick it where I want it, take off auto align. That's cool. So you got my handles here. All right, APU can come back off. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to shut the cage, and I killed my engine here. Get that APU back up and running. I accidentally killed my engine.
Engine failure.
I know, thank you. I'm aware. Appreciate that. Can I close the cover without killing it? I can. Okay, good. Stabilized. APU's coming off. All right. Oh, you can switch seat right here. So if I want to sit in the back, as you can see, kind of like the back. The back's kind of nice. I'm going to set the back up. I might switch a couple times. Let's go ahead and power on the screens. Set this up. In case I want to switch seats, I just want to kind of set up. As brake lock. Let's just do, I'm just going to do a real quick setup. I'm going to sit in the front to start with. Set up nav. That's good for now. Let's go ahead and switch seats again. All right, let's turn on my MFDs. I like these older school MFDs than the new touchscreens. I much prefer that. So here's flight controls. This should be for passing it back and forth. Tells you if you have the controls, I think. I'm not sure. This is the first time I use it. Let's go, what do I want? Let's do nav on this side. Let's do comms. Where are you at? Comms. ATC. Last contact. No previous. Okay. It's got to be probably this airbase here.
Copy. Taxi to runway 02.
All right. So brake lock's off. Let's give it a little power. What is that? Cato trim on off. Let's do a rudder check. Rudder check is good. Always want to do a brake check. You bring thrust to idle and brakes. Nope, that's not brakes. What is brakes? Left side. Okay, good. And let's do my lights. So we have a fuel port behind us, F-16 style. I'm going to quickly... I move my seat back just to here. Let's see. We want nav lights on. That's good for now. Okay. I forget which,
Copy. Taxi to runway 02.
Okay, so 02, so we're headed 114. If we turn right, we're going up, so it's to my right. Little break there. So I did it off the compass. I could have looked at the signs there, but I'll do a compass first. I don't know what flaps on this for takeoff. I'm curious if we have slats, though. Let's check slats. Let's not crash as we're trying to taxi here. Nice small airplane. I like a small airplane for... Let's check flaps 1. Do we get slats? We do. We have a little bit of slats there. Finals clear. We're just kind of looking around the cockpit, seeing what's new, what's different. So you're gonna clear. There we go.
Tower, cleared for takeoff at runway 02.
Yeah, clear for takeoff 02. I forget what my call sign is. All right. So we should expect to be pretty heavy. We only have a 0.68 thrust to weight ratio. We have quite a bit of bombs and nonsense on us at the moment. I'm gonna go full burn, and we have a bag, 2 bags on, so plenty of fuel for me to kind of scream. I'm more concerned about running out of runway, because we are heavy. Don't want a tail strike either. There we go. Positive rate gear's coming up. Go back out. to the east. Flaps are already up. I come out of burner. There, we're out of burner. Nice, this is going to be fun to dogfight in this sucker. It's nice and small. The problem is the thrust to weight ratio is not great. See, I'm already stalling out a little bit in there. I'd be careful of stalling it. Come back in for a landing, I think, and then we'll switch up to other stuff. I kind of just wanted to feel how it was.
Bravo 1-1 tower, cleared to land at runway 02.
I just kind of want to feel how thrust to weight wise it felt. So we're doing a pattern here. I'm low.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Bringing up I'm trying to see this. Okay, with speed brakes again. I have like F-16 style speed brakes. I'm watching my speed there. We're only doing 200 knots. I kind of need to be careful. We are heavy, man. The thrust to weight. Gears down, guy. Gears down. Thanks. Thrust to weight ratio is pretty low, so I don't want to. I need to add quite a bit of power when I'm. You see where my vector is there, the circle, my trend vector. So you see, we need kind of high angle of attack. And I'm kind of chopping trees a little bit. But we have a low thrust weight ratio, so I'm kind of taking it easy here. Oh. Steering very gently. Brakes are coming on. I lost my yaw control's not great. What is up with my? I'm just gonna hammer on the brakes. Oh, I have the thrust up too. That was my fault. I was pushing the thrust up as I was coming in, so. There we go. It's braking all right. It was just I didn't have the thrust pulled all the way back.
That's your parking area.
But we are heavy and we have small tires, so. But a nice little first flight. I wanted to see what this thing feels like heavy. And so it's pretty doggy heavy, which I kind of expected. Okay, let's go ahead and let's see, cancel you. Home. Game. Exit. Okay. So we will go into and we'll try. I don't want to get into target practice before carrier landing, but we'll do that in a second. All right, so I think the next thing we'll do is target practice. Practice displaying weapons on various targets. I'd rather do that than carrier landing at the moment. Land, sea, and air targets scatter around the test range. Find and destroy them. They will not shoot back, okay? So land, sea, and air targets. So I think we're not necessarily set up great for that. Let's get rid of these bags. I think. What do we have there? We have rockets, high drags. I don't think I want the high drags, bags, or rockets we can keep. Let's go to hydras. Can I go? I can't go dual pods, can I? Let me check hydras. We have hydras here, so single pod hydras. Okay, that's fine. Fuel tanks. Let's see what I can take on this instead. Don't think I want to do cruise missiles. Okay, here's the double port for hydras. Let's go double hydras there, and then here's singles. Let's do Mavs here. Okay, and then okay, we can do a targeting pod. Stick the targeting pod on there. And I don't want high drags. I want, let's see. GPS. We don't want GPSs. Those are GPSs. Those are lasers. I'm thinking about what I want for the C vehicle, the C stuff. So let's go. Let's do a 3 shack of lasers. Got a couple heat seekers. That way we have a little bit better thrust to weight ratio, and I get rid of all that fuel. Heat seekers will be more fun. We'll be able to get close with the aircraft. Using like an AIM-120, we might never see them. They'll get hit, So I'd rather get close. All right, nice. So let's make sure we're pretty set up here. And let's go ahead. I need to turn some stuff on. Nav's going on. Let's go. Actually, I want nav on this side. Let's go. Where's radar? Where are you, radar? There you are, radar. Radar is on. We'll range out here. There we go. We got a couple air targets here. So let's do, where's sensor of interest? Sensor of interest. Let's lock you up. Where are you at there, guy? I don't know what my range presently is here. Do I have my HUD down? I can't recall. So let's go, what are we talking about there? I'm trying to see my range. I can't remember what my range is here. So that is 8 miles. There he is, right there. All right, let's do master arm. All right, let's go. I'm trying to remember how to set my different weapons here. There we go. There's the AIM-9s. Let's get right on top of this guy and fight him. So seat's a little high. Let me knock it down just a hair. There we go. So we should be out of parameters for AIM-9s. I want to get close.
Missile
Yep.
launch.
I thought they weren't supposed to launch at us. Are they? I thought they weren't supposed to be launching at us. Let's put on the RWR here. I thought they weren't supposed to be launching at me. Why are they launching at me? I can't tell if that's a missile coming at me. That is a missile coming at me, I think. No, it looks like a cloud. Why are they shooting missiles at me? Says they're not supposed to shoot, which I don't mind. Here we go. We're in range. Nope, I see him. I don't know why. Do I got a shoot cue? There we go. I want to get close here. We're out of parameters still.
Shoot. Shoot.
Just on the edge of parameters here. I'm trying to get right on them. There we go.
Shoot. Shoot. Shoot.
There you go. That shit hit him. Very hard to get away from the... Oh, we missed him. Balking him. Oh, we have the snake, too. How am I missing him? Now we have a dogfight, people. We have a dogfight. Oof. I'm trying to get out of this so I don't spin. Alright, I gotta gain some airspeed here. I'm low on energy. Really low on energy. So I have to get him pretty low on the snake, I think. There we go. I get right on him here. We're gonna turn this into a dogfight. There we go, I got him. I think I hit him. I don't know. Oh, there he goes again. How am I not hitting him? How am I not hitting this guy? Oh, I'm out. Am I out? Whoa, that was almost a collision here. What are you doing, guy? Going to scissors, see if I can get him on. He's gonna get tagged now, though. Right in the aft shot.
Shoot.
That should grab him. Yeah, got him. Am I out of gun? Wouldn't surprise me if I ran my Vulcan out. So I got a stall warning. This doesn't have it has a very low thrust to weight ratio. So let's see, where are we at here? Home. I want TGP. I want power up the TGP. I want to sensor of interest. My TGP will go cold in the radar. Let's grab this guy here. Okay, let's go to AGM 6. Nope, I don't want it. I want GBU 12s here.
Shoot.
I need to get that in parameters and dump. And we'll follow it in. We'll watch this guy get hit with a laser guided bomb. There we go. He's toast. Let's go. What do we want? Hydras. Burn off some airspeed. We're 500 knots. I keep the rest of the energy up.
Pull up. Pull up.
He's on fire.
Pull up. Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
Trying to get rid of master caution here. I do have to worry about my fuel. Let's turn on the info here. Oh, turn on the info here. Switch to, what do we got? AGM 65s here. Where's the, I need to switch it to, where's, I don't know where I'm at. Forward, that's what I want. Forward here.
Altitude.
So he's locked up. We're gonna hit him with a Maverick. That you see the one with the camera on the front.
Altitude.
The F's are enemy aircraft behind us. Coming over the top. Should light up a Mav here. There we go. Oh, where's that going? Okay, it was looking at him. Okay. Let's try this guy. This is the guy that we lit up. Let's hit him with the other Maverick. Okay. Let's go forward on this guy. Let's lock him up. There we go. That should hit him now. There we go. He's toasted.
Altitude.
Switch back to Hydras.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
That's the guy we bombed. Let's skip him.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Checking my fuel time too as I bang in a burner all the time. I'm gonna bang in a notch of flaps here.
Altitude.
If I'm gonna be running at 200 knots, I want a notch of flaps in.
Altitude. Altitude.
All right, quiet. No more altitude, please. 18 Hydras left. Running pretty slow, so I'll run Hydras for the rest of it. Actually, let's do this. Let's go forward. Let's get this guy locked up here. And let's switch to GBU 12s. This is gonna be, we need to gain a little altitude so I don't blow myself up here. So laser is painting this dude. There it goes, I got a shoot cue. There goes my laser guided bomb. Let's see if we can watch it come in. So bomb should hit about the time we go over. Go flaps up. Try to watch him get hit. There we go. He got hit. Let's get ready to line up another one. I don't know if he actually got hit or not. It might have just missed him. So I'll lock him up again here in a second. There he is right there. Lock you up there, sir. I think my nose is too low for that to be effective here. Let's see. I don't want to get blown up by my own bomb. Yeah, my nose is too low. Doesn't surprise me that one missed. See if I kick my afterburner on. We go down to estimated time of fuel usage. It goes way down. Or fuel left for how many minutes we have with the fuel we have goes way down with afterburner. Afterburners burns a ton of fuel.
Altitude. 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 Pull up.
He's hit. Let's try to get this dude. I don't have a ton of do not have a ton of airspeed there. We're at 300 knots.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Quiet, please. Thank you. Let's go to home. Let's go to nav. Let's find ourselves a map. Let's see. Do we have an airbase? I don't know.
Pull up.
Sank in there. Okay. A little bit of red out there. All right, so this has been fun, kind of learning this plane, playing it a little bit. We're probably, I'd say, what are we, Mach 0.9.
Altitude. 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 Pull up. Altitude.
There we go. Got a aircraft, but I can't do anything with them. I can't really rocket an aircraft. That's gonna be ugly. Quiet, please.
Altitude.
Thank you. Appreciate the kind words there. Altitude, altitude. Somebody just blew up right there. It's interesting. Hi, how are you?
Altitude. 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 Pull up. Altitude. Pull up. Over D. Altitude. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up.
I like this plane. This is gonna be fun, especially with having somebody in the back seat, kind of running weapons.
Pull up.
They should be able to line up targets, run the targeting pod. Quiet, please. Thank you. Yeah, so this is fun. So we have an airport. We have a carrier. Okay, let's gain a little altitude here. Let's go comms. Let's go ATC. Let's go aircraft carrier. Let's go landing.
Delta 1-1, cleared to land on the carrier.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I will. It's probably broke my flaps off with keeping my flaps out going fast. All right, so we're on a right downwind here for the carrier.
Landing gear.
Yes, the landing gear is down. Thank you, I appreciate you. Let's go hook down. 200 knots. Just getting rid of all my rockets before we go in there. Let's put our arms on safe. It tells me to go around. I might just stick the landing anyway. Let's shut up the TGP here. I don't need it. Oh, let's not stall either. I don't want to stall. Do not need to stall. So we're looking good on glide path here. I need to get rid of those, you see the brackets, the blue brackets? I'd gotten rid of those before, but I need to get rid of them on this one. So that
Delta 1-1, call the ball.
ball, let's see, the brackets are kind of in my way here. I need to come left. He's going to tell me come left here.
Lined up.
And then I'm going to put that ball on the right where I want to touch down on the wires. I'm a little low. Yeah, I'm definitely low here. There we go. I'm a little low now, but I'm pretty close to being on here. And we have to go around.
Landing gear.
Delta 1-1, cleared to land on the carrier.
All right, I missed the hook, missed the wires there. I was too low there, so my angle is probably crap.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Dude, landing gear's on. So you see I'm powering up in a turn. I'm trading the energy and the lift of my wings that's keeping me in the air to give me this turn. So I want that extra thrust because I can easily bleed it off. Watch, when I do a left-hand crank here, we're gonna burn all that speed off pretty quickly here. There we go. Burning it off nice and quickly here. Balls, you see the ball on the left of the screen? That's looking good here. Lined up for the runway here. I just need to keep that ball right on the wires here. A little bit to the right. I'm low, but I want to make sure I hit it this time. There we go. Nice. All right, hook up. Fold the wings. Be a little loud, we'll pop the canopy.
Delta 1-1, you're cleared to taxi to Cat 2.
Cat 2, I think Cat 2. Cat 2, is that Cat 2? I don't know, is that Cat 2? Where's Cat 2? Cat 2 is right there, okay. That's Cat 1 over there. All right, so we want the hooks up. I need the launch bar here. Let me get the launch bar down. I need to do my wing fold here. Brakes, 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 brakes.
Delta 1-1, locked in. Throttle down and run your launch checklist.
Yep, launch checklist is complete.
Delta 1-1, shields up, ready to go.
See the shield up behind us? There we go. All right. Nice, let's go. Let's land again.
1-1, cleared to land on the carrier.
Landing gear.
I know, thank you. I put it down already. See if I can get a better landing this time. I'm cutting it in way tight too, so that it doesn't take forever, and that's not helpful. Coming in fast, cutting it a little bit. Definitely coming in fast.
1-1, call the ball.
Calling the ball, ball.
High.
I know I'm high, thank you. I'm in the pocket now there, son. There we go. I'm trying to anticipate here. I'm a little bit wonky, but we're doing it right here. Oh, how did I miss the, no hook. I didn't put the hook down. Hey.
Landing gear.
Let's grab a landing clearance again.
Landing gear.
Yeah. I know the gear's down. Can I get a landing clearance? There we go.
1-1, cleared to land on the carrier.
I didn't put my hook down. It looked pretty good, but I didn't put the hook down, so. So I want to power up as I come into this turn here. Need that extra energy to both keep me in the air and to do the turn. So people often underestimate that you need that energy to help you turn. So all right, we're high. See the ball? It's way out of spec there. Starting to come down here. Let's get established here. All right, putting my trend vector on the wires. Hook is down this time. There we go. Grab the hook. I don't know what wire that was, but we got it. Don't touch the landing gear. It shouldn't come up. IRL. All right, nice. So I don't think we're gonna do carrier practice. As you can see, I did some carrier practice, so that was fun. I like this jet. It'll be nice having a two-seater.
Air crews on station.
Oh, that made me nauseous. Brakes. Canopy. Engines coming down. And there's the rear seat. So that's nice. I like this. This is a fun little plane, and I think it's a good addition to the game. At first, I was thinking if it was just a trainer, you couldn't put weapons on, that would really be like, why, dude? I don't have enough interest to just fly around with somebody. But because this is, I didn't go full flaps either for landing. But let's check those slats out there. You can see the slats on the front going down. But I like this with having this so that you can also go do missions and stuff. I think it's fun. I think it'll be fun with another person. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one.